How to mine Dogecoin on any computer step-by-step guide. Dogecoin finally broke out of its downtrend, and now many people are investing on the meme coin once again in the hopes of making some quick profit. However, some people don't want to simply buy digital tokens, they want to create them. How? By mining. Hi, welcome to Crypto Doge News, where we publish the most up-to-date cryptocurrency news every single day. Make sure you stay tuned until the end of the video, because today we'll show you how you can start earning your own Doge through mining and take advantage of its current popularity and high price. But before we go any further, don't forget to check out our web shop at www.cryptodogeshop.com for some amazing merchandise. We have a great selection of t-shirts featuring Dogecoin with many more on the way. They're super quality, reasonably priced, and make great gifts for a cryptocurrency enthusiast. And what's more, we are also giving away a t-shirt to a random subscriber every week. Yes, you heard it right. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, like the video, and share it with your friends. Now, let's get right into it. To understand mining, you first need to understand how cryptocurrencies work. Cryptocurrencies operate in a decentralized system with a distributed ledger known as blockchain. Unlike the traditional banking system, anybody can be directly connected to and participate in the cryptocurrency system. Yes, you can send and receive payments without going through a central bank. That is why cryptocurrency is called decentralized digital currency. But in addition to being decentralized, cryptocurrency is also a distributed system. This means the record ledger of all transactions is publicly available and stored on lots of different computers. This differs from the traditional banks we mentioned earlier, which are centralized systems. But without a central bank, how are transactions verified before being added to the ledger? Well, instead of using a central banking system to verify transactions, cryptocurrency uses cryptographic algorithms to verify transactions. And that's exactly where miners come in. Performing the cryptographic calculations for each transaction adds up to a lot of computer power and electricity, so it's quite expensive. Blockchains don't have paid employees like banks, so they offer a reward to users who confirm transactions. The reward for confirming new transaction is a new cryptocurrency. And the process of being rewarded with the new currency is what we call mining. It's called mining because it's a bit like digging for gold or diamonds. Instead of digging with a shovel for gold, you're now digging with your computer for crypto coins. So yes, Dogecoin mining is the process of being rewarded with new Dogecoin for checking transactions on the Dogecoin blockchain. Simple, right? Well, no, it's not quite that simple. Nothing ever is. Mining Dogecoin is like a lottery. You play the lottery, you have to do some work. Well, actually, your computer has to do some work. And like we said earlier, this work involves the confirming and checking of transactions, which is quite challenging. That's because lots of computers work on the same block of transactions at the same time, but only one can win the reward of new coins. So you see, the competition is quite high. If you want to earn new coins, you need to add the new block of transactions to the old block of transactions through your node computer, which is again completed using some complex mathematical equations. And keep in mind that only the node that solves the mathematical problem first wins. The node can then attach the newly confirmed block of transactions to the rest of the blockchain. Well, a real pain in the neck, I must say. However, the reward at the end is really good. There are two ways to mine Dogecoin: solo or in a Dogecoin mining pool. For those who don't know, a Dogecoin pool is basically a group of users who share their computer power to increase the odds of winning the race to confirm transactions. When one of the nodes in a pool confirms a transaction, it divides the reward between the users of the pool equally. But when you mine as part of a Dogecoin pool, you have to pay fees. Also, when the pool mines a block, you'll only receive a small portion of the total reward. However, pools mine blocks much more often than solo miners, so your chance of earning a reward, even though it is shared, is increased. This can provide you with a steady new supply of Dogecoin. But if you choose to mine solo, then you risk waiting a long time to confirm a transaction because there's a lot of competition. It could be weeks or even months before you mine your first block. However, when you do win, the whole reward will be yours. You won't have to share it or pay any fees. If you're a beginner, I'd recommend joining a Dogecoin pool. This way you won't have to wait as long to mine your first block of new currency. You'll also feel like you're part of a community. That's what Dogecoin is all about. But before you begin mining Dogecoin, make sure you have an uncapped internet connection and a Shiba Inu puppy. Just kidding. Well, now that you've understood the basics, here's what you need to do. Step number 1, choose your hardware. First things first, you need to get your hands on a miner. There are several types of Dogecoin miners out there. In fact, you can start mining Dogecoin via the computer or laptop you're using right now. Unlike Bitcoin, Dogecoin's mining system is not very compute intensive, which allows entry-level computers to mine Doge and still make a profit. Step number 2, choose your software. Once you have your hardware all set up, it's now time to find the proper software and download it. Mining software is fairly easy to install, but be sure to select the one that suits your GPU or ASIC mining rig. Step number 3, create a wallet. Your wallet is where your earnings go, so be sure to secure it by memorizing your seed phrase and storing your private key safely. Moreover, your wallet also needs to support Dogecoin. Trust Wallet and MetaMask are both pretty good choices. You can also opt for hardware wallets like Trezor or Ledger. Once you've set up your wallet, link it to your mining software. Step number 4, launch your mining operations. Now, once everything's in place, run the mining software and watch your Doge stacks grow. Your mining software should be providing you with a preview of how much you're earning by the hour. Well, as long as Dogecoin's price doesn't drop considerably below its current support levels, mining Dogecoin in 2021 will likely be profitable. But to be safe, be sure to use a mining profitability calculator before investing in any type of miner or mining service. You should also be smart about cashing out your Doge. Convert your Doge rewards into fiat currency or stablecoins on a regular basis. Alternatively, you can hodl your Doge and only cash them out if they substantially increase in value. Whichever decision you make, be mindful of balancing out your risks and rewards. So that concludes our today's video. If you found our video informative, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your friends. Until next time, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel for all new updates coming up.